It is one of the most important periods in Cyprus's modern history. The National Organization of Cypriot Fighters, or EOKA, was a Greek Cypriot underground organization that carried out an armed struggle to end British colonial rule in Cyprus from 1955 to 1959. The anti-colonial struggle did not result in the union of Cyprus with Greece or Enosis, as most of the Greek Cypriots on the island desired. However, it did result in independence on August 16, 1960.
This day, a new chapter opens up for the people of Cyprus, a period of peace and prosperity and freedom.
Since 1961, the Museum of the National Struggle in Nicosia has preserved the memory of the struggle that preceded Cyprus's independence, honoring those who were killed during the conflict while serving EOKA.
My name is Andreas Karios. I am a historian and I am the curator of the National Struggle Museum. The museum was founded in 1961, only 2 years after the official termination of the EOKA struggle.
The museum offers a beautifully preserved exhibition of photographic and video material, historical archives, artifacts and other memorabilia, shedding light on the activity and fates of the EOKA freedom fighters.
Our museum is part of a network of historical sites and public spaces referring to the historical period of the EOKA struggle. The two most popular of such sites and spaces is, of course, our museum and the Imprisoned Graves in the central prisons of Nicosia.
The Imprisoned Graves, located in Nicosia's Central Jail, is a small cemetery where 13 EOKA fighters were interred during the war for Cyprus's liberation from the United Kingdom. 9 of them were hanged by the British, 3 were killed in action, and 1 died in hospital from his battle wounds. The small cemetery was the idea of Cyprus Governor Sir John Harding, who did not want the funerals of the EOKA fighters to turn into anti-British demonstrations. The condemned, along with the 4 others who died, would be buried in the area without the presence of relatives or a priest. The tombs were built in an area adjacent to the cells of the condemned and close to the gallows where they would be executed. Evagoras Palikaridis was the youngest of the 9 men who were hanged during the conflict. His conviction and execution sparked international outrage, which resulted in the abolition of the death sentences of another 26 men who had been sentenced to death by hanging. Evagoras Palikaridis' life and death made him a symbol and a role model for the youth of Cyprus during the final years of the EOKA struggle for independence, and his name continues to inspire poets and prose writers to this day. After Cyprus gained independence, the area was designated as a national monument and thousands of people visited every year. Above the buried war heroes, a sign proclaims "Tu andriomenu o thanatos, thanatos δεν λογέται." The brave man's death is no death at all, serving as a reminder that dying for one's country is the ultimate badge of honor.